Hello everyone, I'm Elviana Rahayu. Today, I want to talk to you about self-discipline. The official definition of self-discipline is the ability to control one's feelings and overcome one's weaknesses. Also, it's the ability to pursue what one thinks is right, despite temptations to abandon it. See the problem with you is you rarely exercise your self-discipline muscle. You just go with the flow, no backbone whatsoever, and that's perfectly fine until you start whining and complaining about your lack of success. Whining and complaining about your lack of progress, whining and complaining that you're not gaining any momentum and you cannot seem to get ahead in life. See, self-discipline begins with the mastery of your thoughts. If you don't control what you think, you cannot control what you do. So don't talk to me about your failures. Don't talk to me about your setbacks. Don't talk to me about the lack of success you're achieving. Because I'm the one that will tell you the exact reason why you are failing. You're failing because on a daily basis, you fail to exercise your self-discipline muscle. On a daily basis, you fail to sacrifice. You're failing because on a daily basis, you fail to come up with a plan. On the daily basis, you fail to get uncomfortable. You fail to push past your limits, and you fail to believe in yourself. So, this is the moment that you stop ranting your problems. This is the moment you stop ranting your issues. And this is the moment that you stop ranting your lack of focus. This is the moment that you stop ranting your lack of self-discipline. It's time for you to take ownership. It's time for you to own the fact that you're the reason. It's time for you to own the fact that you're the one that's exercising your lazy muscle. It's time for you to own the fact that you're the one that's exercising your do-nothing muscle. You're the one that's exercising your negative mindset muscle. You're the one that's exercising your no willpower muscle. But that's okay, because so many others, include myself, were once in the exact same place that you are right now. And then we sat down and had a heart-to-heart conversation with ourselves. We self-assessed and took complete ownership for all of the lack of success that we were achieving. Then we made the decision to flip the switch and made the necessary changes to get into the kitchen of our lives and cook up a dish of massive success. And we quickly realized that the key ingredient is self-discipline. See, self-discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Self-discipline is the magic power that makes you virtually unstoppable. Self-discipline is the center of the universe for success. Self-discipline is doing within. Wow, you're doing without. And what that means is when your friends are begging you to go hang out and you say no. Because you're way too busy, grinding hard to put yourself in position to win in your game of life. I love this quote from the late great Zig Ziglar. He says, "When you do the things you ought to do, when you ought to do them, the day will come when you come to do the things that you want to do when you want to do them." See, without self-discipline, success is not possible, period. So I need you to ask yourself, do you have the strength to say no when so many others say yes? I need you to ask yourself, do you have the strength to keep working when so many of your friends are playing? I need you to ask yourself, do you have the strength to keep going when so many others are stopping? I need you to ask yourself, do you have the strength to keep fighting when so many others are throwing in the towel? Because if you can answer yes to all of those questions, you are well on your way to joining the 1% club. You are well on your way to living the life of your dreams. So now is the time for you to hit the gym of your life, and start exercising your self-discipline muscle. No more talk, no more excuses. From this moment forward, it's all about massive execution. Will there be days that you don't feel like it? Would it be days that you want to stop? Will it be days that you want to give up? Would it be days that you want to quit? Listen to me. Quitting is never an option. So get up and do it anyway, because when you push yourself to do and you get started, you will be amazed at how all of a sudden you have the energy you need to get it done. Sometimes you have to trick yourself and say, I'm just going to spend 5 minutes working on this project. You get started, and all of a sudden, an hour later, you not only complete it, but you also feel an amazing sense of pride and accomplishment. I want you to understand this. You will not always be motivated to do something. So you have to force yourself to be disciplined, because those that are undisciplined allow moods, appetites, passions, and temptation to dominate their lives. But that is no longer who you are, because you are now officially part of the Doers Club. You are now officially part of the Winners Club. You are now officially part of the Champions Club. You are now officially part of the Those with Self-Discipline Club. Because you now understand that with self-discipline, all things are possible. You now understand that great leaders always have self-discipline. You now understand that great entrepreneurs always have self-discipline. You now understand that great champions always have self-discipline. You now understand that great athletes always have self-discipline. Because they understand that self-discipline is about controlling your desires and impulses while staying focused on what needs to get done to achieve your goal. The late great Kobe Bryant said, I don't understand lazy people. We don't speak the same language. I don't understand you, and I don't want to understand you. You see, Kobe understood that at the center of bringing any dream, any goal, or any success into fruition is a little thing we like to call self-discipline. How you will go from below average to average, from average to good, from good to great, and from great to phenomenal. Yes, you. Ordinary you. You want to lose that weight, you want to get that six-pack, you want to get that job promotion, you want to graduate from college with a bachelor's or master's or PhD. You want to start that business, you want to make that team, you want to become the best version of yourself. You have to remember, all success starts with self-discipline. It starts with you. Abraham Lincoln said, discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. You only have two options: suffer the pain of discipline or suffer the pain of regret. The choice is yours.